Okay, part two. What I wanted to say was, back here, behind the refrigerator, you know what seemed to help is just taking the hairdryer and blowing it back here really, really hot. I'm not sure if that was helping, but it just seemed like every time I did it, the water would run a little faster, the ice would melt a little quicker from the front. So let's go back to the front here. And if I haven't mentioned it in the first video, I hope it's not too late. When you do run your hairdryer, make sure you put it on the lowest setting. This plastic here is very, very thin and very sensitive. And if you put too much heat into it, it will definitely melt. So what I wanted to do at this point in time, because the ice has been thawing out for quite a bit. So let's just see where, how the panel is going to come off at this point in time. Let's see. Okay, now I'm grabbing it from the back here, this styrofoam back here, and I'm pulling it out, and I'm also being very careful to separate any ice that's still connected. If there's ice connected to the coil, you definitely don't want to pull, because you could potentially break. You could potentially break the coils on the inside. And let's see here. And I still feel a pretty good amount of ice, so I'm going to pause the video and we're going to continue in a moment after I defrost it some more. Basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my hairdryer, put it on a cool setting, don't make it hot, kind of cool, and I'm going to turn it on. Okay, I guess it came off. And there should be some wires back here. Okay. Let me get the camera on that thing so you can just see what just happened. Alright, so it did come off. You're going to see that there. Hold on. My cameraman's not here today, so I'm trying to handle it by myself. Okay. Well, I'm going to do the best I can. You can see there's a little wire there. That connects the fan and probably a thermostat, I'm guessing. So I'm going to take that off first. And then we're going to take the panel back. And from there, we should be able to see what we can do to finish getting the ice out of here. And then we're going to put it back together. Let me get a close look at this ice. You can see that there's still a pretty good amount of ice that has formed on this coil here. And there's still a little up here as well. So I'm going to finish off by I don't want to pick the ice out of there because I'm afraid I'm going to break something. I am going to take the hairdryer and I am going to, at this point, going to just try to melt it out of there the best I can. I'm going to pause it. There's no sense in you watching me melt the ice out for a half hour, and I'll come right back.